So the other day I came across this video.
What the f do DJs actually do? Because I don't think they're remixing the song on the spot. I think they make it ahead of time. So what dials are they pressing?
And to be honest, I'm curious to find out. Is it easy or is it hard for a regular person to learn how to DJ? For the next 7 days, I'm gonna dedicate myself to learning how to become a professional DJ and perform my very own set here at home and post it online. Anyways, today is Monday, the perfect day to start, so here's the plan. So the internet says this is the best beginner DJ controller to start with. So today's plan is just to get familiar with this and to get familiar with this program. Are there a lot of buttons? Yes. Am I a little overwhelmed? Yes. Is there even more buttons on the software? Yes. I told myself I'm gonna dedicate like an hour a day to this, but yeah.
Okay, so getting set up is pretty simple. You plug your headphones in.
I forgot my headphones. I had Beats by Dre's in my drawer.
Now before you get confused and overwhelmed, have no fear, I'm going to break down.
Alright, it's been about 2 hours and this is everything I learned. This is a jog wheel. These are my pads. I have different things I could do with these pads. You know what? I'm not gonna bore you with this. If you wanna see the same tutorial I'm watching, here it is. So of course I need to download some music to work with. Wait, where's my sound? I'm in love with Afro house music right now. Wait, what? I think I downloaded like 100 songs. I forgot to do this. That's a little OD, but whatever. I like the music, it's fun. It makes it fun, it makes it fun. So for the next couple of days, I'm just gonna focus on getting familiar with this program and the controller. But learning one new technique each day.
Breaking down this teacher transition, every DJ needs to know.
So today's lesson quickly made me realize the gap between me and a professional DJ is pretty far. The lesson I'm watching today actually has 10 different techniques, but I think I'm only gonna focus on learning 5 of them, at least. Oh, also, side note, my partner got me a very funny hat. Check this out. Tell me that's not hilarious. Alright, so what I have to do is I need to lower the EQ of the first song I'm playing, but as I'm doing that, I'm gradually bringing up the second song. And then when it reaches that mix out point, which is like that one, bam, I switch it off. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, that was so trash. Take two, take two. Alright, now I start lowering the EQ a little bit, bringing up the volume. Top selector, come on. I got this down packed. Okay, I actually had way too much fun doing that, but I think I put enough of my DNA on this controller today, so we'll pick it up tomorrow. I don't know if my DJ ego is kicking in, but I want to learn 2 different techniques today. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident. It's doing the same thing, but now I get to add in this effect to create like this echo. But at the same time as I do the echo, I have the high pass filter to fade out. Let's try this one and then we'll get to the second technique. No. Yeah, the hand coordination is just messing me up a little bit. Start fading out. So the next technique I'm gonna learn from the video is something called stems. Now this is super cool. Each of these buttons controls the vocals, the instrumental, and the drums. So when I'm playing my song here, isn't that crazy? Here's the mixing point, boom. Come on. Okay, so at this point I have 3 techniques. So tomorrow, hopefully I can learn 2 more techniques. Today's practice, I am feeling hyped still, but there is one thing I noticed that I've been doing that I need to change. You see, DJs, they typically stand when they're doing their sets. I've been sitting most of the time. Alright, I'm actually gonna start with the loop transition today.
So you can adjust your loop's out position by pressing the out button once more.
That's sick! Okay, so the first song I'm playing, I have to put that loop and then tighten the loop slowly to bring in the second song and then apply an effect to fade it out. That sounds really cool, but difficult. Let's try it out. I missed it. No! All right, let's try the second technique. I have to swap the EQs from the song that's playing to the song I want to come in. So when people say,
what the f do DJs actually do?
This is gonna take me a while just to process. Did that take longer than expected? Yes. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just practicing these 5 techniques that I'm gonna try and use in my set. Friends, today, I'm not gonna lie. The lesson stressed me out just a little bit. I was trying to figure out when I'm doing my set, what songs should come one after another. They were talking about something called mixing in key, and for me, I don't have any music theory knowledge or anything like that, but luckily, in the DJ world, they have something called a Camelot wheel. But not only that, in the software, it helps you with mixing in key automatically. But there is something else that stressed me out a lot, was trying to condense the music down 15 to 10 songs. Maybe I should come up with like a theme or something for this set. Let me hear this drop. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while. I narrowed it down to about 14 songs, and I'm going for nostalgic Afro house. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the rest of the day to go through these songs and just revisit those techniques that I had from the previous days. Today is the last day before my big headline show. So the plan today is to do a fake set. So I just wanna see how each song goes into each other. And I just realized I can color code my hot cues, which makes it so much easier. But before I go into planning how to shoot this thing tomorrow and stuff, there's something I need to figure out. So I actually don't know how to record in this program. It's saying I need to pay for something. Oh, okay, no. Because this controller came with a license for the software, I have access to the recording. I'm gonna do a test just to see how that all works. I think I just found my new favorite thing to do as a pastime. This is basically me doing my own Coachella set, or like a boiler room set. This is my version of it. Was that cringe? I don't know. Am I gonna put this in the video? Yeah. Today is the day of the big shoot, y'all. Something interesting that I was thinking about, even though I learned 5 techniques, I noticed that if I want people to listen to this and enjoy it, I don't need to do the craziest transitions. I just need to make them smooth. So I'm not gonna do one of the techniques, which is the looping technique, because there's no point of it. I have to remove my DJ ego that I developed and just focus on making it smooth, fun, and enjoyable. Okay, the last thing I need to do is find myself an outfit. All right, so this is my setup. Got the GoPro to show me doing the techniques. Controller is here. Got all the cameras set up. This one is safety. This one is what I really want to be on. And this is just so I can see what's going on. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. I finished the set. I did not expect to sweat that much. No, honestly, DJing is not easy.
What the f do DJs actually do?
Because to remember everything, I can see a DJ that has to play something that's like with a lot of people and they're responsible for them having a good time, the pressure that comes with. But yo, respects to every single DJ out there, because your job is not as easy as it looks. Am I gonna continue DJing? Yes, because this is super fun. Anyways, this is my set. Go check it out.
Sorry, I'm busy.